The assassination attempt on Donald Trump has raised concerns over possible security lapses at the campaign rally. Eyewitnesses say they spotted the shooter as he made his way onto a nearby roof. They say security officials ignored their warnings despite a heads up.
We noticed the guy crawling, bear crawling up the roof of the building beside us, 50 feet away from us. Wow. So we're standing there, we're pointing at the guy crawling up the roof.
And he had a gun, right?
He had a rifle. We could clearly see him with a rifle. Absolutely. We're pointing at him. The police are down there running around on the ground. We're like, hey, man, there's a guy on the roof with a rifle. And the police are like, huh, what? Like they didn't know what was going on. We're like, hey, right here on the roof. We can see him from right here. We see him. He's crawling. And next thing you know, I'm thinking to myself, why is Trump still speaking?
I was up at the fence line, saw the guy move from roof to roof, told an officer that he was on the roof. The officer come look, I went back to where I was standing, heard that there was somebody that could see the person. So I went back to where they were standing, saw the person, went back and told the officer again that if he goes back to that particular spot, he can see the person, figuring that he would go on radio. And when I turned around to go back to where I was is when the gunshots started, and then it was just chaos and we all came running away.
When I was sitting there, a guy said, oh God, he had a gun. I looked up, there's a guy on top of the building, right over there with an M16 with a blanket pointing at the president. He starts shooting. Bow, 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 bow. About 4 to 5 shots rang out. All right, so I throw the guy I'm with, Jim, onto the ground. I jump to the ground, I look up, and then I see his head get split open by the shot from the Secret Service. All the cops started flying over, pushing us out. They pushed me off to the side because I was right there and I was able to see everything. They took my name, my witness report, and everything like that, my cell phone number, just to get in touch with me to go over what happened.
For all the latest news, download the WION app and subscribe to our YouTube channel.